my name's Emily, welcome to my channel. I make home education, vloggy, van, lifestyle videos with my 9-year-old daughter Rosie and my just over 3-month-old little boy now, Orion, down on the floor, kicking on the floor. He got weighed at baby clinic this morning, so he is now a whopping 14 pound and 5 ounces from 13 pound 3 last time weighed, so gained a pound and an ounce in I think it's about a month since he's been weighed. So yeah, he's doing really well. He came to the World Viking Festival with me and Craig, which I will put the pictures in, and he did really well. He had so much fresh air. He slept all the way through the night, which he's not doing at home now. He's back, but he was doing it there. He was going down about 8:30, 9 and sleeping all the way through till 4 or 5 in the morning, which was lovely. And then he was still going back to sleep after that for like 2 or 3 hours. So we were getting until like 7 anyway, once he was settled again, 7, 8 o'clock. But there was a lot going on. It's very stimulating for him. I'll put the Wirral stuff in to show you us having fun with our friends and Orion's first festival. Rosie goes to her dad's at the weekend, so that's why she wasn't with us, because it's a weekend festival. She's also not that first on the naughty stuff we do. So I just like dressing up because I've never really had friends that like to do it before, and I discovered when I found friends that like to do it that I actually like to do it as well. So I enjoy just being in a fantasy world for a weekend sort of thing, and I like camping, and obviously love my bongo. So we went in mine this time because something went wrong with Craig's before we went to leave, so we had to rearrange the beds and everything and reorganise everything to be fit around my van setup, because I have a bench seat and 2 girls and he has 1 bench seat in his, and then or 2. I think he takes 1 out, but he has the full runners. I have half runners for the bench seats, so we have to rethink the bed depending whose truck we're going in. And not this weekend, next weekend we're going to Solskin, which is another pagan heathen gathering, and they are I think we're going in his truck, so we've got to rethink the bed again, because what we did in mine was we made 1 massive bed. Because it's a festival and we're on a campsite, we decided to put everything in the awning and just sleep in a massive bed, because we could put everything in an awning. When we wild camp we can't. We have to reconsider where everything goes and leave room for like a pee place. But at a festival we can do everything in the like tent bit outside. Yeah, he started jabbering. What's up, dude? He's battering his toys. I'll show you in a minute. Yes, I got it doesn't look straight, but it is. It's because your arm twists. To me it's straight. When I turn it, it's straight, but when I turn it back out, it looks like he's done it on the wonk. But he hasn't. It is straight to me. So yeah, I'll show you what got up to at Wirral and River Group this week as well, because we home ed, so showing you what stuff we get up to. Rosie's done coding today, and she's currently doing half an hour of English on Khan Academy and half an hour of maths on the same programme, but she's starting to do her handwriting practice. So I'm going to show you what we did at the Wirral and the River Group in them for now. The world class boxer is boxing his favourite toys. He's punching a rainbow, and when his fist can coordinate, he's punching a cloud. Yeah, good jobs. He's surrounded by a mirror and a black and white book, which is apparently good for his development. One of our festival friends had made Orion his own sword with his name in runes, and a Rosie an axe. This is him having fun in the truck. And I got a tattoo, a new one. I've been wanting this one for a while. It's not quite how I wanted it, but it was 20 quid off one of the traders in the camp. So, and then there's Orion meeting a griffin. Dad, you're out of time. Mum does it in time. Then our picture in front of the big Viking boat. And then one of Orion riding a dragon. His hand has to be up, obviously. It's a temporary tattoo on my arm, by the way. Then that's my friend Laura. And next one's me, Laura, and my friend Judy. It went blank for a second, and then we did some fun shots. Obviously, you're allowed to carry weapons at this event because it's reenactment stuff. There's Laura's tiny knife. That's a comedic value compared to Julie's weapon. And then a nice picture of me, Craig, and Orion. We're all happy. And then Orion in the truck having a nap in the thurs. He's so cute. I had to call Laura and Mike over. And then we got back his 12-week picture on Tuesday this week. And then we tried to take some pictures of me, Rosie, and Orion. And this was probably the best one out of all of them, because it was really hard to get one of him looking at the camera. And then Rosie went to the river on Wednesday after we had a doctor's appointment. And she's playing in the river with her friend she's making down there. And she was supposed to swim, but the kids kept putting the floaties in the way. Some of them were jumping in. There was no room for her to really properly swim down there, so it's causing a bit of contention in the household at the moment. But seriously, those two big llama things you can see in the background, the adults were right in the deep bit, and it's not that big. And there's his story babies this week. He had a sports day, so this is him on the ladder. He's winning his trophy. He's very happy he won. He won in the track and field. I'm not sure why you wear it on your wrists, or boxing. I'm not sure. And he's got his beanbag, which he was balancing on his head, and his egg and spoon next to him, ready. And then afterwards he went and chilled out in the soft play. And I put him in the ball pit just to see how he would make it, but he just sank. And then I propped him up with the blocks to get another picture. I thought I'd clean his mouth. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We had lots of fun at the Wirral. He was really well behaved. He slept well. He has fun at Story Babies, which is his main activity in the week. And he always naps after that because it's very stimulating. It's like all sensory stuff. It's you, the baby. Look. And yeah, Rosie's been doing a lot of online coding, English, maths work and stuff, and she still needs to work on her handwriting. But the whole swimming issue is, unfortunately, she used to be able to kind of swim, and then I took her to swimming lessons and she took 10 steps back. COVID hit, all the pools closed. So she used to be able to have the general idea. Now she starts to get the general idea again, but she keeps fannying around every time I take anywhere to swim. And now I have him. I can't take her to a proper pool, so that river's the only place to like take her to swim. For free anyway. So I'm just considering signing her back up for those intensive swimming lessons over the summer, because she needs a teacher to do it. She's not going to listen to me. She's proved that with swimming, so she needs to have a teacher to do it. She's had plenty of opportunities. I mean, we were in Tunisia before Christmas, and she was fanning around in the pool there, and she was told, look, just swim for 10 minutes and then you can play around with the floaties and everything. No, so, but she still wants to go to like these white water things with cubs, and she still wants to go to the water parks, so to me it's a life skill. She does need to be able to do it, but I can't push anything at the river, because every day I was trying to get her to swim this week gone, but every time she went over to try and do it, she was in her little ninja hose that I taught her to start in, and every time she went over and went to start to do it, someone jumped in, someone splashed her, or the adults were on the floaties right in the middle of the deep bit, so she didn't really have enough room to do anything. So, and I can't ask the other kids to stop for her, because they're there to have fun. No one's really there to swim, they're just there to be in the water, and at least it's gaining her confidence around the water as well. So, but yes, I know. Who's that dude? Who's that dude in there? Is that you? Because, oh god, I came back as a baby. Oh no. So we'll wrap it up there and say, we'll see you next time, and it's ta-ta from me, ta-ta from Orion and the Rosie Bear.